Hey, how's it going again? It's Greg Gottsacker with Wilmore Capital Lending, and just jumping in again on our home buyers guide series. This topic today on this video are top questions to ask when choosing a realtor. What might you want to probe on and ask your realtor to see check their experience level if they're a fit for you? Number one, I would probably ask the question, how long have you been in residential real estate? Is it your full-time job? There's a lot of realtors out there that get licensed for their family. They do one transaction every 10 years. Probably not the right person for you to be working with. Like most professions, experience is no guarantee of skill, but much of real estate is a learned on the job type of career. So ask that question, how long have you been doing it? Is your full-time job or not? Second great question to ask, do you have any designations or certifications? Real estate professionals have to take on additional specialized training in order to obtain these distinctions. And designations and certifications, they help define the special skills that an agent can apply to your particular real estate needs. One designation buyers should look for is ABR. That's not alcohol by volume, ABR or ABV. Accredited buyer's representative. Are they good at helping people buy homes? Third great question to ask a realtor, what's your business philosophy? Well, there's no right answer to this question. The reply will help you assess what's important to the agent and determine how closely the agent's goals and business emphasize how that meshes with your own philosophy. Next great question to ask a realtor. How many buyers did you and your real estate brokerage represent last year? This will tell you how much experience they have and how up to date they are on the local market. What's the average variation between your initial offers and the final sales price? This is one indication of a realtor's pricing and their negotiation skills. Where did they start? Where did they sell at, right? Another great question to ask, will you represent me exclusively or might you choose to represent the seller as well? While it's usually legal to represent both parties in a transaction, your realtor should be able to explain his or her philosophy on client obligations and agency relationships. Can you recommend service providers who can help me obtain a mortgage, make home repairs, and so on? I certainly hope so. That's what we're here for, help you obtain a mortgage, and we work with a lot of real estate partners who can point you in the right direction regardless. Practitioners should be able to recommend more than one provider and let you know if they have any special relationship or disclose that with any of the providers. Will you help me? Will you keep me informed about the progress of my transaction? The best answer here is a question. How do you like to work? How often do you want to be contacted? A real estate agent who pays close attention to the way you prefer to communicate and respond accordingly, that will make for the smoothest transaction. I only do text. I only do email. I only do voicemail. Ask that question. They'll ask you a question back, and that will match your transaction type. And a last great question to ask a realtor, could you please give me the contact information of your three most recent clients? If they're good, they should have no issue providing this information. Ask their former customers if they would use this agent again in the future. Those have been some great questions you should ask in vetting your realtor. That's been Greg Otziker with Wilmar Capital Lending. Like, subscribe, and follow for more great information on obtaining an agent or a loan.